His name is Stellan, a Nord born in Whiterun, twin to a sister who shared his fire, son of a proud Imperial soldier, and a mother from the frozen village of the Skaal. From his father he learned discipline, how to march, how to fight, and how to serve. From his mother he learned the old ways, how to hunt, how to listen to the land, and how to respect the spirits of the wild. He began his life as a Whiterun guard, watching the city gates beneath the shadow of Dragon's Reach, but his heart was never meant for stillness. The Imperial Legion called, and Stellan answered. Alongside his sister, he rose through the ranks, battle after battle, victory after victory, until they called him hero, until the glory no longer mattered.
This should be fun.
For all the honors he earned, something was missing. Peace, purpose, a life untouched by war. Now he yearns to walk a different path, one that leads to the land of his ancestors, to Solstheim, to the Skaal. Stellan seeks not conquest, but simplicity. Not orders, but meaning. In the snow-covered forests and scattered traditions of his mother's people, he hopes to remember who he was before the war changed everything. She be gaming. Today is a special day for Stellan, one that he's been planning for ever since he retired from the Legion. Today's the day he starts his new life. Today's the day he travels to Solstheim to find the Skaal village. It's exciting and scary at the same time. He has no idea what to expect, and it's the first time he'll be leaving his sister behind.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
He's making a few stops just to sell a few things here and there.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
He had a really good hunt yesterday, and so he has quite a bit of meat that he can sell off to the hunters here in Whiterun as well. So he'll be doing that, as well as making a quick stop to buy a potion or two for the road, and then he's ready to go. Let's see. He's leaving the majority of his earthly possessions behind. He just wants to start fresh. He wants a light load for the road, and he can also use the coin. So he can sell these dragon bones. Oh, he doesn't have any gold. Why is that? Busy day, perhaps.
Don't come back.
That's a shame. You'll have to try somewhere else. Well, the blacksmith would most likely definitely be interested in the dragon bone, so he can go there for that. He has a few ingredients and some frostbite venom that he wants to sell off. Get rid of those. Get some coin for that.
Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
Do you?
I've got something for that.
He'll have to check for that.
Take a look.
He was recently bitten by a skeever on his way to one of the Imperial Legion camps. Perhaps he was infected with something. You'll have to see. He's going to sell off all these ingredients. He has no use for these. Animal fat, skull, bones. He's going to keep those. Those do come in handy. Oh, she'll buy the dragon scales? They're yours. As for potions, he has no use for the frostbite venom. He'll sell all of those. Oh, that's good. He already has 2 cure diseases. He was going to purchase more off of her, but doesn't seem like he'll need to. The rest he'll keep. He would like to see if she has a potion of paralysis and perhaps a few more healing potions. You can never have enough of those. Buy 3 of those. What about paralysis? Does she have that? Weak paralysis poison, yes. 291 gold! These potions come in handy when hunting, but that's too much. He can't spend all that right now.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
He bought the Breeze home here in Whiterun, mainly to leave for his sister so that she could have a place to stay, a safe place to stay. He was honored with a steward as well, Lydia, who's quite capable. I was actually surprised at how capable she is. So at least he knows his sister will be safe and well taken care of. This is the first time he's leaving her behind. They are twins after all, and he can't remember a time
war maidens. Now don't let the name
when they
worry
weren't
ya.
together.
We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
Does he have any weapons or anything that he could sell off before he leaves? He has deer hide, he'll be keeping that. The only armor and clothing he's bringing with him are fur, so that he can keep himself warm. His mother told him that the Skaal live up in the mountains. Bit of a harsh life, but one that he's actually quite excited for. Doesn't look like it, actually.
Good doing business with you.
Right. He said his goodbye to his sister last night, and he thinks he should just leave it at that. If he sees her again this morning, he's not sure if he'll have the heart to leave. Probably a good idea if he brings a little bit of camping gear with him. He'll most likely need to be sleeping in the wilds from time to time. He's missing firewood. He'll go grab that. His mother taught him quite a bit about the Skaal culture when he was young. He would have dreams of her stories. Of people living in the wilds.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Hunting, gathering. The way she described their community. He used to long for it. She did promise to take him to see the village one day, but unfortunately she passed before that could come to be. Right, he's gonna get a few pieces of wood.
I'm too busy to talk right now.
Sorry, friend, we're just borrowing the station for a little bit. Please give us room, we don't want to hurt you. Move! Is he just gonna stand here and annoy us the entire time? Get a few more, hoping to make at least 3 camping kits. Enough for the journey.
What can I do for you?
You could leave us be while we're cutting our wood. That would be helpful.
Yes?
Right. It's all yours.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Get these camping kits. And time to go. Three firewood per kit, we have 12. They weigh quite a bit, don't they? 3 will have to be all he carries for now. He has a few pieces of wood on him. Can he improve any weapons with it? He has this longbow. He doesn't need that, but you know what? He'll improve it.
I helped my father.
And he'll
more
sell
ways
it.
than people realize.
Little extra coin doesn't hurt. Hello.
Ah, hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Not today, friend, but we do have something you might be interested in. Stellan's in no short supply of arrows, that's for sure. The amount of arrows he collected off of the battlefield with the Legion, he should be good for quite a while. Let's just sell off... Oh, he can't sell that bow? Is it stolen? Perhaps it is.
Thank you very much for your business.
It's most likely one of the items he took from one of the forts. The Legion didn't pay that well. And so from time to time, once the battle was done, he'd go into the fort, take a few things for his own. He had his mouth to feed as well as his sister. He didn't see it as stealing. It was more well-earned. This is it. He's off. He hasn't felt this excited since joining the Legion.
He's traveling to Windhelm by foot. A decision he made. He might as well start his journey now. Get used to roughing it in the wilds. He knows the roads to Windhelm won't be easy, but he's not looking for easy. The more practice he can get, hunting, fishing, the better it'll be. He needs to be able to show the Skaal that he's capable. If he really wants to be able to join their tribe, he has to be able to show them that he can contribute, that he can help. He has to be able to prove to them that him joining their tribe will be a benefit.
This should be good.
What is it? Wolf. First kill of the day. He has to be mindful. He can't carry too much, but he'll definitely take the animal fat. He'll take the meat and the pelt. Was there only one? Most wolves travel in packs. It's possible that some of the elders of the Skaal village might even remember his mother. He's not sure if he'll still have family there. But if he does, how exciting would that be? Probably a good idea just to take a look out. See if he can spot any danger. Like this wolf. Might as well take it out from afar. Very nice. See if you can collect that pelt. Also keep an eye out for other wolves. Most of the friends he made in the Legion think he's crazy for leaving. But they just don't understand. They don't have the same call to the wilds that he does. What's going on here? Best to leave that giant be. And what are these? Ruins of some sort. He's never seen this before. Another reason why he loves traveling in the wilds. Look at this. It's magnificent. If he's lucky, he might stumble across a hunter's camp. Maybe they'll let him rest, warm up a bit. When his mother would speak of the Skaal, she taught him that the Skaal are communal in nature, living together as one in harmony, doing what's best for the tribe as a whole. Right, he's on the right path, and only taking from nature what's needed and necessary, nothing more. That's a life so different from the one he's lived in Skyrim. One that sounds so peaceful. She also told him that when Skaal men become of age, they're put through a trial. Oh, is this the inn? It is, isn't it? Might be a good idea to stop. Just to warm up a bit. Maybe grab some soup. Yes, some warmth would be good right now.
Come on in.
What in the world?
Warm drinks. Warm
Is that a troll? Does no one else see this troll inside the inn?
What do you want?
What is going on here? Is that your troll?
Mm-hmm.
What a terrifying beast. You know what? He's gonna grab his soup and go. He's not staying here with that thing in here.
Something I can get for you?
Do you have some soup? Something to warm the blood.
Take a look.
Let's see. Any soup at all? No soup, good sir? Fine, he'll just grab some bread.
Anything you need, just holler.
He'll grab some bread. He'll eat some meat. What a hideous beast! At least the bread and meat will fill him for the rest of the journey. And if he can't make it all the way to Windhelm tonight, he'll have to pitch a campfire. And perhaps he can make a soup then. He does have some cabbage on him. He's on the road again, but does feel much better after grabbing something to eat and warming up by the fire for a bit. He's pretty confident that he should be able to make it to Windhelm before nightfall. He'll just need to make sure that there are no more interruptions, no more stops. Did he get it? Yes! Not bad at all. Take that hide. Those goat legs will definitely make a fine meal. Right then. On to Windhelm. Oh yes, this camp. He remembers passing by it on the way to this fort. The fort ahead was taken over by Imperials. He led this fight, actually. What a battle this was. Brothers, how goes it?
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Take care of yourselves. The war might be over, but the struggles from Skyrim are far from over. Good luck, brothers. When the young men of the Skaal village are coming of age, they're put through a trial to determine whether or not they're ready to become men. That's why he just wants to be ready. Prepared for anything they throw at him. He knows he's capable. He's the Legion's hero, goddammit. If he could do that, he can definitely pass any test the Skaal throw at him. That's Winterhold ahead. There are wolves. You'll have to be careful. What is going on down there? Ice wraiths. He's avoiding that at all costs, as much as possible. He definitely does not feel like battling with an ice wraith today. There's got to be another way around. Damn it. One down. Very nice. All this hunting on his way to Solstheim is a good thing, because it means he won't have to show up at the village empty-handed. He can bring them something, gifts perhaps, as a show of good faith. The good thing is, as a Nord, this cold doesn't bother him much. He's made for this. Did he see something up ahead? What in the world is that? What is this? Is that a possessed goat? He's not sure what these things are. Spriggans! He needs to stay out of their reach. He wasn't expecting to find Spriggans here. They are not easy to kill. Every time he thinks he's figured out their patterns, they switch it up. They heal themselves as well. He may need to find another path around. Damn it! He'll have to find another way. What the hell are they doing to him? He's had to use all his potions of healing. What the hell were they doing there? Oh. Has he found the city? Well, what do you know? He's found a shortcut. Right, see if he can find his way down safely without killing himself. Maybe he should thank those Spriggan. He would never have found this shortcut otherwise. Quite the journey. First of many, he can only imagine. Another city where he's known as a hero, really. Since he was the one who killed Ulfric. The new Jarl of Winterhold did tell him that he's free to buy a home here, but wasn't the best choice for him. Oh, this is perfect. He's going to be entering the city right by the docks as well. Which means he can catch that boat straight to Solstheim right away. Finally, he's made it! And this will be perfect. He'll simply rest on the boat. Now to find the captain that goes to Solstheim, he knows that there is one here. He's just not sure who it is. Hello?
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
No, do you travel to Solstheim? You're a ship captain, are you not?
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You
What?
make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
A year's worth of pay? Sorry, but we're not interested.
Coward.
What did he just call me? Does he not recognize who I am? Who he's speaking to? You know what? He's gonna let that one go. He's not trying to cause any trouble right now. He's just trying to get to Solstheim. Perhaps this is the boat that will take him there?
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
Yes, this is it. Captain Gallen, you say? Right,
If you're looking
Captain.
for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
That's exactly what we're looking for. How much for the passage?
I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there.
Why do you sail there at all?
They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still
Right.
interested in heading over there?
We are. 250 gold? Done.
You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately.
captains told him that they're arriving, he had a great sleep. This is Solstheim?
Well, here we are. Welcome to Ravenrock.
Ravenrock.
Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
What do you mean? What did he mean by that? What a strange land. And who's this?
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Ravenrock, Outlander.
It
State
is.
your intentions.
State our intentions. It's really none of your business.
That's the kind of attitude that's going to land you in prison. But I'll let it go for now. Just remember,
Prison?
Ravenrock is sovereign territory of House Whiterun. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Why are you so suspicious of visitors? Is this how you greet all your visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Ravenrock is my primary concern.
And has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
And Ravenrock, is it purely a Dunmer settlement?
Ravenrock started out as an Imperial settlement.
Yes, that's what he knew.
I decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here.
Abandoned?
We left the town a shambles. But when House Whiterun took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Well then,
But what?
is that what he can expect of the hospitality of all the Dark Elves here?
Nothing I can do about it.
We'll see.
Damn it,
Talk to Captain
Stellan,
Gallen
you know we don't have that much contact.
So this is
East
Solstheim.
Empire and there's nothing I
Those
can do about
mountains?
After all these
Probably
years,
where he's heading, isn't it?
doubting us for every last trait
At
we
least he
have.
knows he's going into the
Let me
wilds.
talk to Laryl. I'll see what we can do.
This is just a quick pit
All
stop.
right, then. Don't worry about rushing. Just pay me when you can.
Not much contact with others around here. Like the Skaal village to the north. The Nords there keep
What did he
to
say?
themselves.
The scholar to the north? Is that what he just said? Yes, that is what he just said. To the north, he said. That's exactly in the direction of the mountains. The north is where he's heading.
This is where we're going to be leaving things with Stellan for today, friend. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of Living as a Skaal. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. Is this a series you'd like to see continued? Let me know. Like always, thank you for spending this time with me today, friend, and I will see you in the next video.